Hi everyone. I got a request to do a tutorial on how to oil your valves on the trumpet. So I'm going to do that now. Full disclosure, I am a woodwind player. So all of my skills on oiling valves come from what I learned in college. It served me just fine all up until now, and I've been teaching for 10 years. So this is the way that I oil my valves on the trumpet, and maybe some other brass players do it differently, but this is how I do it. So the first thing you're going to do is unscrew the top of the valve. Do not unscrew the key. Do not try to screw the key. That will bring the entire key off, and then you have tons of problems. You want to unscrew this part. And then gently pull the valve out. If you haven't seen what it looks like, take a look at it. If you haven't seen what it looks like yet, then likely you're a young student that's just playing around with your trumpet. You should stop right now and wait until your teacher teaches you how to oil your valves. But yes, okay, so this is what the inside of the valve looks like. They all look different. Some of them have one notch here and one plastic notch there. Some of them only have one. Some of them don't have any. If you have two like me, identify which one is smaller and which one is bigger. Then you're going to take the valve oil and when you put the valve oil on the valve, you want to avoid this entire part up here. Obviously, avoid the key. I like to hold it between my fingers and angle downward away from me. And just put one little drip here, maybe one drip on that side. Sometimes I'll put one on the inside. You don't need to cake the whole thing in oil. It doesn't need to be dripping with oil. Putting it back in is the tricky part. You really need to know what you're doing. You need to know where you're setting the valve. So I think that some people, or maybe some teachers, say, check the inside of the trumpet and identify where the valve is going to go, where one of those little notches is going to go. You should see a space in the ring on the inside, and that's where you're going to try to aim the little plastic notches. But I don't do it that way. I do it a little differently. I purposefully put the notches in incorrectly. So what I'm seeing is that the notches should be going up and down. I'm going to put them in sideways. And that's because then I can simply turn the valve, and then I can really listen and feel for when the little notches fall into place. And then I know for sure that they're in the right spot. So here we go. I'm going to twist slowly. And there we go. I felt it going. Here's a better angle. You can see it fall down into the valve casing. Not yet. Oh, I hope you could see that. It just fell down just a little bit. When you feel it fall in, then you know you have it correct. And then don't forget to re-screw up here. Push it up and down a little bit to spread out that oil. And there you go. Never take them all out at the same time. You will get them mixed up. Only one at a time all the time. Okay, so I hope that helps at least a little bit with oiling your valves on the trumpet. Bye.